A new draft bill reforming renters' rights has been introduced in the UK Parliament. So, what would the changes mean for you? If approved, the bill would introduce a range of measures aimed at balancing the scales between tenants and landlords, as the government pledges to clean up the mess they say was left in the rental market by the Conservatives. A key change in the draft bill is the banning of no-fault evictions, something the Tories tried to get through but they couldn't get over the line before the election. A no-fault eviction is when a landlord can evict a tenant without giving a reason, as long as they follow a legal process. It means tenants who have not breached their contract and want to stay in their home can be told to leave as long as 2 months of notice is given. If the tenant doesn't leave, the landlord can then apply to the court for a possession order. The government says banning these types of evictions will push out bad landlords and give good ones robust grounds to take back their properties when they need to. The bill also includes changes such as giving tenants the right to request a pet, which landlords cannot unreasonably refuse. It would also mean a ban on rental bidding wars, with landlords and letting agents legally required to publish an asking rent for their property and prevented from encouraging or accepting bids above this price. It would also mean a WABS law would be extended to the private sector, forcing landlords to fix damp and mould within a specified timeframe. Blanket bans on tenants with children or those on benefits would also be banned, helping the 1 in 5 families in England currently unable to rent because they have children. The UK's largest listed residential landlord, Granger, has praised the government's new bill, which it had a hand in drafting. It welcomed the fact new proposals did not impose rent control, meaning landlords could continue to review rents annually and set them in line with the open market. However, some in the industry are warning that the ban on things like no-fault evictions could lead to some landlords selling their buy-to-let properties. This could lead to a reduction in the amount of rentals available. The draft legislation will now go through the parliamentary process of scrutiny and debate over the coming weeks and months before any changes can come into force. Here at City AM, we would like to know, what do you think about the proposed changes and how do they affect you? Let us know in the comments.